What's going on, lads? Got an exciting one for you today. I'm going to share the exact plan I'm going to use to become the top 0.1% of men alive, living, and breathing within the next 3 years. I'm 18 right now, and by 21, I assure myself and I guarantee myself, and I have enough confidence that I'm going to turn out to be the top 0.1% of men alive. Now, I don't mean to boast or I don't mean to be very overconfident. This is just pure aspiration and something I look forward to working to, and I want to share with you so that you become the part of that top 0.1% of men as well. Now, yes, I am not a part of it right now, but I am confident with the steps which I'm going to take, and I'm going to share with you right now. This will be the way I'm going to be the top 0.1% of men, the elite, the cream of the class, like the cream of the society, basically. The top, like that slim line you see, that's the top 0.1% out of 8 billion people alive. Okay, so it's going to take three elements, just three simple elements. Number one is going to be health and fitness, and it's very simple. And how do I define like top 0.1% of men starts with this as well. Now, when I look at a man, or when even let's just say you're a man, right? And when a female or even like a business connection, you're going out and you're either meeting with a girl or you're meeting with any potential client or customer, right? The first thing which attracts them to you is your body, health, and how you look and how you dress. How you dress would be the second element. You can't have like a chubby stomach and like look good. It's not gonna help. You need to look good and you need to look very fit. Okay, and that's a journey I'm on as well, to be better looking, to be fit, not to show off to someone else, but first to be and to do it for myself. And the benefits which come, like the exterior benefits which come with it, are way much as well. Okay, so my journey within the next 3 years would be to have the perfect body which I can achieve, the pinnacle of what I can achieve with my body, not to have like fat lying around like here, right? And to be good looking for myself so that every day when I look in the mirror, I feel extremely good. I feel like I work for this. I by nature am not a thin guy. I come from a chubby family. I myself am chubby, and like I was very chubby. I reduced and I'm trying to reduce it more, have more muscle mass, and I'm pretty sure like within the next 2 to 3 years you see me, it's gonna get better. And the second thing which comes to this would be knowledge. Simple, plain simple knowledge. And to be good looking is okay, but if you're dumb, it doesn't help, right? I want to be the part of the top 0.1% of the people. You need to know so much more than any average Joe. Okay, your mind needs to have higher order thinking skills. Your thinking and what you think about needs to be way above an average commercial man who buys like cheap consumer products as well. That's just an attribution of them. Needs to be, you need to be a person who understands everything about health, fitness, for example, business, all the things. You need to be smart, like intuitively smart. You need to be street smart. You need to sound smart. You need to know about things. How do you do that? Simply just read. Like, even I do promote YouTube sometimes. I've learned myself a lot from YouTube, but it comes with a lot of distractions as well. So the best source I'd say to improve your knowledge or even your vocabulary as well, everything comes in under this base umbrella of knowledge for me, at least for now, right? And that would be to read hundreds and thousands of books. You don't have to go thousands, that's a bit too much, but like read 100, 200, 300 books. Just pile on books, read what you like. Not a lot of self-help books, not a lot of just fiction. Advance your advance your plate of with the things you eat, right? Don't just stick to just eating one thing. For example, don't just read one kind of thing. Okay, I like to read about psychology. I read a lot of self-help books. I do not read a lot of fiction. I don't feel like it helps me personally. Okay, but I read about adventures as well, personal biographies. Okay, these are things which I like. So I have a little bit of everything on my plate of reading. Okay, I use a Kindle for that. You can use anything. I just don't like to store my books. I don't have like a. I'm nowhere in the war of like books versus Kindle. Like anything works. Okay, and reading, getting courses would be the second thing. If you can afford, just spend money. I don't even think twice about spending money. I spend at this point thousands and thousands of dollars just on my education, my own self education. And by education, I don't mean college education or school education. It's fucking dumb. Like you're gonna end up nowhere if you're just sticking to your plain simple college and school education. It really did not get me anywhere. It provides school provides you with the basic skills needed to acquire the knowledge which I am talking about right now. Okay, but it doesn't go anywhere apart from that. That's it, right? So fill yourself with knowledge from books, courses, exactly what I do, right? And even certain YouTube videos, some podcasts itself, like don't just hop on in every podcast. There are some key podcasts like the Knowledge Project, for example. I watched My First Million as well, and there's a couple in my library which I like to listen to, and these are quality podcasts with quality people coming on them and talking about things they know. This is the like people fail to realize this, and it's easy when you hear it, but like when you think about it, when you're reading a book, a course, or even a podcast, you're grasping that guy who's on the other end, the knowledge of that guy which he has acquired over years, and just getting it for a simple price tag. That's it. The in like understand the importance of time, and time is way more expensive than spending couple $1,000 on education for me. Okay, that time which I would take to acquire that same knowledge would be so much more expensive for me. I want to be rich and wealthy earlier and soon. I want to be smart soon. I want to be fit soon. I would rather take knowledge and expertise and experience from someone who has already done it rather than just exploring it on my own. Like if you're not doing this, you're dumb. I was dumb. When I started out, I felt like, oh, I can explore everything on my own. I don't need anyone's help. I have YouTube to myself, right? Still, I am getting knowledge from someone on YouTube, right? But I felt like I could learn everything on my own, and I was terribly wrong. While to some extent it's correct. While to some extent you need to have the skills to self-learn, right? At a point you do need to take and have that head start. It's literally head start, guys. Just take the head start of paying a couple bucks and getting the exact knowledge from someone who has spent years on gaining it. Okay, and last but not the least would be money. Plain simple money. And this is something which like I realized two years ago. If you're not financially free, none of the other two matter. If you do not have money, you're not gonna end up anywhere. Just do not even think about money in terms of being rich, having expensive cars, expensive houses. For me, the equation of money is very simple. Money acts as potential energy to me, which the more I have, the more I can leverage in future in greater opportunities rather than playing short-term small level games. Okay, I can play high level games with high level potential energy, which is in turn money, the physical money, right? That's just energy, plain simple energy. This is the easiest concept to money. The money you get for the services you provide to someone, okay, or the product you provide to someone, is plain simple energy. And the more of it you have, the more you can spend on more higher level games as in more business opportunities. Okay, games as in not the other one, obviously, right? So money allows me to play on higher level opportunities, bet on higher level opportunities, to spend on these expensive ass courses and coaching and consulting, right, from top class, world class leaders who have done it themselves. And you need to pay a price for that. A person who has done it themselves and is very successful is going to charge a higher price tag. So you need to have money to spend on that. So it supplements the other. You need to have money to buy simple things and to make your health better. Okay, like a lot of billionaires do, and millionaires even do biohacking. Like to have biohacking, everyone is interested in biohacking, especially in the entrepreneurship space. But you need to have money there's certain things which are so expensive, like so money supplements the other two. Okay, a simple example which I would give again from the start would be, let's just say you have a date, you have a girl, right? The first thing they get attracted to you is your physical looks. Okay, that's the first thing which catches their eyes. This applies to women as well. So for a man it applies to women. Like, if I find a girl attractive, okay, and once you find that person attractive, okay, and you start speaking to them, and if they turn out to be dumb, that attractiveness is waste. It's not going to take you anywhere. Okay, you need to have knowledge. Okay, like Ty Lopez says, knowledge. So you need to have knowledge, you need to be intelligent, smart, and street smart as well. Okay, and then you need to have money to fuel all of the above, like the rest too. Money fuels it. Once you have found the person, even in terms of business opportunities, this is not just romantic, right? Once you have found a person, you're building a relationship with them in any form. Money allows to fuel it, extend it, or make it more higher quality. Okay, instead of having cheap dates, it's better if both of you are growth oriented, both of you are intelligent, and both of you have enough money to have higher quality dates, right? If you're business partners, if you're meeting, it allows you to partner up on better projects, bigger projects, rather than small plays, small trading, right? Like small investments. So that's basically it. These are the three things which I'll be working on for number one, to build a physique which I respect myself. For example, when I go to gym, I see a guy who's buff and I respect him. I look up to him, right? In at least in that specific niche or that specific segment. Okay, so number one would be to have that great physique. Number two would be to be extremely smart, and this is what will get you ahead so much. Just to be smart, like, allows you to be 2 steps ahead of everyone, not even two, like 10 steps ahead of everyone in the entire world. Okay, someone who has the same level of, who is basically like you, who likes the same things, who does the same things, but you just having more knowledge about it takes you 10 steps further. Okay, and number three would be money, to just fuel it, to just rapid fire it. Okay, both the two, and be financially free. You don't have to depend on someone. You don't have to depend on your mother, father, relative, your ex-girlfriend. Okay, you don't have to be a parasite. That sounds harsh, but it's true. To be financially free, to work on something of your own, to have your own wealth coming in, to have and live a better quality life. This is what it comes down to at the end of the day. This is what makes you the top 0.1% of men, even women, if they're watching this, right? So man or woman, this makes you the top 0.1%, the cream of the crowd, to be the highest status person in the societal rankings. This is what makes it happen. And this is what I'll be working towards within the next 3 years. And I'm confident with the amount of focus I have on my things, I will make it and bring it to fruition and be the part of this elite crowd, this elite group of people, of higher level thinkers with higher level money and with higher level physique. That's basically it, people. I hope this helped, and I hope you yourself are also on the growth path. You're not just sticking around, being left behind in the race. I don't talk about the rat race, but race with yourself. You're gonna live. You're not gonna live till 100 years. Just trust me. Okay, so make sure you're using the most of what you've got in this life. You're not gonna have another one as well. I don't believe, at least. Okay, this is the only one I got, and I'm gonna make the most out of it, and you should too. That's basically it for today. I hope you have a good day, and I hope you're winning. I hope you're doing the work which is required. Do the needful and get ahead of everyone, and have a head start for yourself as well. That's it. Bye bye.